Oh my.
Hello, world. Alright, so Nemesis has been defeated.
For now.
Unfortunately, sometimes it takes a little long to load. I don't know why. It scares the shit out of me too because I think it's going to crash.
I think it's because at this point it's loading up an entirely new area. That's not the city. Or the alleyway.
Pretty much. Uh-oh. They are 4 screens away. They cannot catch up to you no matter what they do. It is pointless to kill them. So, swing by here to this lovely portrait. Grab the Winder key and let's mosey.
A Winder key?
Yeah. Or Wiser. I forgot which one this one's called.
I thought you were just putting a southern accent to window key.
Grab that there window key.
I'm gonna jump out that train window there.
Alright, so, just for the sake of covering it, what happens if you use the emergency brake?
You just end up taking the front door. Here it's pretty much like you would do these steps. It's just the rooms you go through are kind of reversed.
Yeah.
Although to be honest, I did it in the reverse order. So in reality, I'm doing the steps in reverse.
Huh.
Since Nemesis is all the way back in the city, I think we could store the Nemi Buster for a little bit.
You're the kind of man that starts his jigsaw puzzle with the middle pieces instead of the edge. You're a rebel, Matt.
I don't play by no fucking rules, City Slicker. Shit!
Carlos!
Whew. Well, we both managed to survive. Maybe we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
No, we're the only ones left. There's no rest for the wicked. Here's a gift for you.
There better not be flame rounds.
More flavor.
Oh, it's much better. Much better. Freeze rounds. Those are what you use against Nemesis.
So what, do they freeze?
Actually, no, it's like an anti-freezing peptide, which is kind of like a spread shot, but with grenade damage. Really powerful. Art picture postcard.
Give your soul to the goddess, put your heads in somewhere.
Put your head up your ass.
And fuck off.
Ew.
The gods of time?
Yeah, now we have to go find the god of time, Kronos.
I thought Father Time.
Who? No.
That'd be silly.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Are we in the mansion?
Close. Clock tower. I know, Elliot. I see a big hall and a set of stairs. I think the tower too. I mean the Spencer mansion.
No, Arcolite.
Arkley mansion, right? No, Spencer as well.
No, Spencer's
UBCS Aquitaine.
Huh?
Spencer's Resident Evil 5.
Spencer's also Resident Evil 0. There's another mansion in Resident Evil 0. It's called the Spencer Estate as well.
What about
Why about the downtown area of the infestation and then evacuate the remaining citizens to the clock tower?
Why the clock tower? We do not know.
No, it looks symbolic. Anyway, among the civilians, remember to give priority to the employees of Umbrella's affiliates. Basically, if they don't work for Umbrella, they're meat shields. Remember to stay alert because the effective had a higher doors rate and will strike without hesitation. So if any of them even gives you a stink eye, blow their brains out. We gave you a mine launcher for this task. Okay. Once the mission is complete or when it becomes too impossible to accomplish, evacuate immediately. They'll deploy a helicopter that waits in the suburbs in the yard in front of the clock tower. When you're ready for evacuation, ring the bell of the clock tower to signal the helicopter.
I would think like to ring the bell, they actually have a smaller bell and start ringing it so that hopefully the helicopter can hear it.
That would be way too obvious, way too small. The helicopter wouldn't be able to hear it. Ding 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 ding.
No,
it's getting drowned out by the screams of the dead. Fuck.
No, even smaller. Like it's a small bell when you call it butler.
A triangle.
Zombies!
Oh. It's a really it's got a pretty good power to it. And it has a nice punch to it. It also has a pretty good reload rate. Meanwhile, on the other hand, I continue to rack up the grenade rounds. Oh, it's just a crawling zombie.
Oh, I thought I heard the sound of pity.
That door is where you would come into if you slap the emergency brake.
Conspicuous looking piano.
In it? Don't do anything with it. Relax. Woohoo! B rounds. Now I bet you guys out you're kidding. Actually, that's not Nemesis. The place is in really bad disrepair. Anyway. Now, I'm sure you... By the way, interesting trivia time with the mine thrower. If you combine the infinite bullets with the mine thrower, it becomes the mine thrower extreme. Which basically turns the darts into homing darts that will rip through enemies to get to another target and then blow up. It's pretty fun to use.
Huh.
I won't be using the mine thrower because it suffers the same exact problem that you will find out in Resident Evil 4. There's no ammo for the fucking thing.
Yeah, that's why I never used it. There's barely any ammo for the damn thing.
No, I'm not talking...
Unless you,
There's and not even with the reloading tool.
There was one way you can get a lot of ammo for it. It's just if the only weapon in your attaché case wasn't the mine thrower.
Attaché.
Attaché.
Attaching.
Attaché.
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 Yeah, if it was the only thing in your case, then you would increase the chance of getting ammo that way, but you would still get the occasional handgun bullets for a handgun you don't have.
I hate that shit. Since I am now thankfully away from the Nemesis for a little bit, let's combine more munitions. We would like to remind our viewers that the Puerto Rican Day Parade is still continuing.
Is it tradition at this point? Because we recorded RE2 at the same time last year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Christ. What if it is? What if it does become tradition with us?
Probably would be.
For clarification, if you fellows are just joining us for the first time, first off, welcome.
What is this? What is this, a live stream?
No, just saying, is like, we've got a little more subscribers since last year. And maybe this is the first time they're watching us play a Resident Evil game. Well, nothing stopped them from watching the previous playthroughs, obviously.
You'll be surprised how many people don't want to go look for the playlists.
So you got the clock T, now you have to look for the clock A to S.
Nah, you just interrogate it, and it tells you it's a bezel key.
Bezel.
What kind of word is
Or
bezel?
bezel.
Jezebel.
Bezel.
Bezel.
What if it's just bezel?
Bezel for who?
I think of embezzle.
And bezel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's just zombies, never mind.
Oh, they're dead.
Now play Moonlight Sonata to calm them down.
Do 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 do
These guys are
do
pretty
do
fucking
do
fast.
do 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 do.
That was before you hit him, Elliot. You're slipping.
Ding, 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 ding.
Meanwhile, I run into a pillar.
Can you imagine Joe just running to a wall out of fear from zombies?
This place is starting to get there.
The clock tower's like a half-hour tops, really.
Huh.
Really short. In fact, the city's the long part in the game. Who else playing that piano? Don't mind me. Nemesis!
What?
What?
It's my favorite pastime.
The Nemesis is a grand piano player. What's this?
A music box?
Out of tune.
Very out of tune.
Jill is not impressed.
E flat box, E flat.
Anyway,
What's with the pot of blue herb?
enemies can poison you here. Meanwhile,
There it is. What's this supposed to? What's
Kronos' lullaby or something. St. Michael had a horn for Kronos, apparently.
Who?
St. Michael Clock Tower. The caretaker
Oh.
should seem to have a horn on for the goddess of time.
Did we get to see Scissor Man in here?
No.
Aww.
I ruined Elliot's Christmas. New enemy. Spiders!
That's not new.
That was me being stupid.
Yes.
You were
I
not
was hoping to hit the bomb box.
another bomb.
I was hoping to hit that to blow up the two spiders and give a hearty fuck yeah.
What's with these places and bombs?
That's a good question, Elliot. That's all the key's used for.
Will you use the master key?
Maybe I'll get the master sword up here, guys? Live in hope.
Red.
Red.
Purple herb. What does this do? Instant death. Fuck.
I want a purple herb, and every time you take that and it kills you, you hear the Super Mario Brothers Game Over theme. It Jill's just like this whenever as her face melts.
Yeah, it looked pretty edible. It looked pretty edible to me.
All right, that's my throw arounds there.
We're sorry. Sorry.
The end picture cuts to Mikami and the guys at Capcom just laughing at the player.
Do you have any blue orbs?
I can get them from the first floor. Let's solve the music puzzle while I'm poisoned. And Jill's all like, come on.
I'm fucking dying!
She just smashed the fucking thing.
And then the puzzle's ruined.
Yeah, right. No, I'll never get the God of Time. Alright. Now this is the music box puzzle. Listen carefully and play the proper melody. Out of whack. Of course, it's random each time.
Down.
It will be my musical ear.
Good.
Once I played them all out of whack on purpose, just to spite. I felt like I was committing blasphemy.
It's some of Nemesis.
Nemesis is like my favorite tune.
Apparently, that being out of tune is Nemesis' favorite theme. All this for a condom?
Nah, the Kronos chain.
A Trojan?
Worse. You're putting together keys.
Shit. Wait, now you got the Kronos key, so you have to go back to the first floor anyway.
And then back to 2800 AD.
What is that shining on the shelf?
We'll get that later.
Were they rounds?
Huh?
You're so suspenseful, Matt.
Now relax, it ain't nothing big.
What, they're rounds?
No. How in the hell? How in the hell did you get here?
Jump off the balcony!
No.
Aw.
You got me. By all accounts, it doesn't even make sense.
It's kind of weird though. The frame rate changes when you had to make a choice.
That's just only to make it more tense.
Elliot?
Yes. Yes. Fry the bitch.
Round 6.
That was round 6.
Yep.
Really?
Remember what happened back at the
Yeah.
Remember back what happened at the
No, seriously, back at the
The train.
No, even earlier than the train. He's up and he's gonna chase me.
Shit.
You shocked me, you fucking bitch! Get back here! I'd be pretty pissed too.
I'm not a bitch. I'm a police officer.
You shocked him. Not to mention you blew him up earlier. He has a right to be pissed.
Take a few bazookas to the face, you'll live.
So Nemesis has a fear of stairs, yet he's okay with climbing off of balconies.
You can actually use the light and shove him off and like blind them off that way, but then like he's just
blinded, he's not unconscious.
no, yeah, you don't get the item. And we've shaken off the Nemesis.
So that's 6 times now, right?
Yep, one more time.
And then Nemesis is like kaput.
Pretty much.
Huh.
Sitches. Magnum was better.
Oh, little spiders.
Little spiders. Like crawling inside the stomach area.
Pretty much.
Oh, didn't even see you.
They do nothing but that. That's it. They just make you flinch.
That's it.
They don't hurt.
Jill has arachnophobia. I like that. The little spider gave me the clip damage I needed to avoid getting hit by the big one. Thank you, spiders. You're welcome. Are you ashamed about your mom? Eh. Whoa, this guy here gets a Hummer before he dies.
September 26th. It's only been 3 hours since the mission started.
And everything went fucking wrong. The team is down to me and Campbell. Carlos took off, Mikhail blew himself up, and Nikolai shanked my partner. That guy's a jerk. Anyway, The number of graders is far greater than we expected. I mean, I was frankly surprised there were this many zombies in a city. Anyway, we've already injected the antibody for the virus, but I'm not sure that will work. I mean, one of the ingredients was Tide dishwasher. I don't know if I'll survive. We managed to reach the clock tower. Out of desperations, we robbed some of the wounded members of their weapons and used the surviving citizens as decoys. We were taught to do this in order to survive in the battlefield, but I never enjoyed it. Didn't stop me from doing it anyway, so aren't I just a prick? A girl showed up at the clock tower before me. She looks like my sister just before she starved to death. That's fucking lovely.
Jesus.
I wanted to evacuate as soon as possible, but the girl didn't. Her father insisted that he wouldn't leave the city where his beloved wife rests in peace. I blew his brains out, but then... Fuck it, I just lost my will to live. So I'm gonna have the girl give me a Hummer and then die. This puzzle can be a pain in the dick. There's a mathematics to this. There is a mathematic to this. I never fucking remember what it is. You have 3 orbs of 3 different values. Each value will increase or decrease the amount of time you have on each of the 3 pictures there when you put them on there. If you put the amber, say for example, if you were to put like the amber ball or the obsidian ball on this clock here, the past goddess, time goes back 1 hour, but if you put the crystal ball on, you've got 2 hours.
Yeah.
The other 2 I can never remember completely.
So what's the point of this?
You have to get all 3 of them to ring up 12 o'clock. 2 of them will never move, but the middle one will. And I never remember the answer to this puzzle, so... Excuse me, we're just gonna wing for the best. Obsidian's minus 2 hours. You can do this one of 2 ways. I'm doing it the latter. You can either deduce it mathematically and figure it out easily.
Damn!
Or you can do what I want to do and just fucking wing it.
I don't remember how long I'd spent here when I played the game.
Like I said, you can easily figure out what it is either by mathematical deduction or just fucking alternating the orbs until you get it right. You'll probably figure them out about the same amount of time too. Let's try obsidian amber crystal.
Do you even know? Do you even need to use all 3?
Yeah. Calm down, Jerry. Oh, we got it.
Cool. And then Nemesis.
And Nemesis just applauds you like you were going to a party. Way to go! I'm proud of you! Pow!
I'm so proud of you.
Then he takes your head off with that.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Is that a corpse? Oh, that's a wall.
How do you mistake the 2?
Alright. That guy died from poisoning.
Food poisoning.
Don't be a Jimmy. Have blue herbs available to you.